The gilding and painting of the sacred 𝗀𝗃 statue is in full swing. It is a moment of profound artistry and spiritual significance. So, to understand the significance behind the process, we are joined by Dr. 𝗂𝗵𝗫 in this program.
I am gilding or applying liquefied gold on the face of one of the faces of the 𝗀𝗃 deity, that is to say the male deity of 𝗀𝗃 system. And this gold I am applying has been granted by His Majesty the King. Now, the application of gold to religious object, in this case this statue, has four purposes actually. First is that offering of gold to be applied to statues or writing of books by gold letters generates merit of two kinds, wisdom merit and offering merit. But this particular reason is popularly well known. Perhaps I should add the three other reasons why we use gold. So the second thing related to the reason, second reason is that gold is incorruptible material. All other things deteriorate much faster except gold, which retains its luminosity and its other qualities such as density for a long time. So it is uncorruptible. Now, uncorruptible mind is compared to the enlightened Vajra mind, So that is the second reason why an object is decorated and embellished with gold. The third reason is that statues are just materials, but the material has to be transformed into something highly symbolic in Vajrayana Buddhism or in other sacred cultures. So during the empowerment ceremony, an object is transformed from a mere material object into something divine by imbuing it with some sort of divine spirit. We call it 𝗲𝗃. So the gold represents, in this particular case, the arrival or infusion of the wisdom luminous mind. So that is the third reason. And the fourth reason is that the gold you would find on the pinnacle of the roof decorations, such as cupola, certo. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And one of the reasons that is available from since ancient time is that the public are encouraged also to cultivate pure vision and train your mind from impure vision and impure perspective to 𝗀𝗃, pure vision, in which everybody is seen in a divine light. Everyone as possessing 𝗀𝗃, everyone exuding altruism and compassion. And the training of mind is supposed to be symbolized also by gold. So these are the four reasons, but the material, the large quantity of gold has been granted by His Majesty to be applied on this huge visage or the face of 𝗀𝗃. So this is very much like empowerment or the or the empowerment of the statue, or invitation of the bodhicitta or wisdom mind into this material which is wood. Full explanation to provide detailed understanding will be really the purpose of the initiation that will be granted by His Holiness the 𝗀𝗵𝗄 of Bhutan. So I will only talk just the outlines really, and you can see that this poster is right in front of our carving workshop, and this is the one-to-one mapping. That means the size of the statue is equal to this poster, and you will see that the union of the Kalachakra and Vishwamata, his consort, basically in all tantras, it just represents the union or the unavoidability of the practice of skillful means and wisdom cultivation in forging a path towards nirvana. So the yap represents that. The yum basically is another re-expression of the same idea, saying that the samsara and nirvana are separated just by a hairline, meaning that one can transcend one, arrive at another, or vice versa. Yap, as I said, basically represents tabdang sherab, wisdom, mind, and skillful means. I think it would be relevant for me to also point out this statue, which will be beneath the feet of Kalachakra, father and mother. This one is representation of desire goddess. Again, as I just said, that samsara and nirvana are two sides of the same coin. So it is not manifestation or symbol of evil. It's just that one can be changed into another form and substance very easily. So 𝗲𝘊𝗵𝗀 is also goddess actually, but as it is raw. Desire as it is raw. And this one is 𝗀𝗃𝗃, 𝗀𝗶𝗃𝗃. This is terrifying one. And this one represents what is the terrifying one in our life. Ignorance and selfishness are the terrifying ones, because it represents the basic instinct of ego and clinging, ignorance and clinging to self, which is supposed to be self is a figment, 𝗀𝗃𝗃. So again, its name is Ruddha, Bhairava Ruddha, but it is many people misunderstand Da as enemy, and they think it is some form of opposing deity to Buddhism. I think it is not factual. The wood statue has been carved from a single giant log, and this log, I am told by the forester, is called Tunila. It is a wondrous wood, wondrous wood, and its quality has been appreciated from ancient times because this wood is the one out of which we make hand drums, big drums, and also bathtubs by the villagers. It is said that the reputation of this wood is so great that it is said it does not rot for a lifetime if it is used constantly for bath in the rural areas. So we were awestruck to get a tree which at its base was 8 feet in diameter. 8 feet in diameter. So that's from where this statue has been carved, and you can see that the young painters under training from 𝗲𝘅𝗽𝗵𝗀 Institute in 𝗀𝘶𝗵𝗀 are sort of giving the final touches to the statue. The Vishwamata, the female 𝗲𝘅𝗽𝗵𝗀𝗀 deity, in the text is described as yellow complexioned, but we have respectfully applied gold. And the yup color usually by the traditional artists they have used blue-black, but the text described it as blue and also lapis blue. So this is the correct color. Well, for a lay person like us, most immediate thing is 𝗲𝘅𝗽𝗃𝗃 and 𝗵 𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗃, you know, 𝗃𝗃𝗵𝗃. It suggests something about samsara, and yup suggests something about time, you know. So the time and samsara, cyclical existence and time, and in terms of time, 𝗁𝗪𝗃 says there are three types of time. One is the external time, and that is the time dictated by the cosmos. That's the objective time. Then the 𝗁𝗪𝗃 says there is also, or we are subjected to, internal time, inner time, and that is to do with the inner cycles. According to the Tantra and Vajrayana, 12 chakras or wheels affecting us, but affecting us, our health, our mood, our relation with other people and other environment. It is talking about subjective time. But more profoundly, 𝗁𝗪𝗃 talks about a third time called the sthodi, or time beyond this one, which is immutable and unchanging time. It's also there in the Dzogchen called 𝗲𝘅, you know? Not past, present or future, but another dimension. So for ordinary people to come across such sophisticated ideas presented to us through 𝗁𝗪𝗃 and other teachings are quite interesting. Historically, it's interesting in the sense it was introduced to the population from 11th century, and many Bhutanese have already been initiated in 𝗁𝗪𝗃 elsewhere, but it is a great opportunity to do so here. And human beings need always representation. They can't think of the time, it's an immaterial thing, but they have to think in association with some object like statues. That's all. Thank you.
Well, that was 𝗲𝘅𝗃𝗵𝗀, the president of the Center for Bhutan and GNH Studies, helping us understand the wisdom, the philosophy and the timeless significance of the gilding, the Kala Chakra statue, as well as its entire system. The Kala Chakra ceremony, for everyone's information, will take place from 12th till the 14th of November at 𝗀𝘶𝗵𝗂. But for now, this is 𝗀𝘶𝗵𝗔 saying goodbye and thank you for watching.